Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our session today. My name is Leah, and I shall be a moderator taking you through how we shall be able to get set up on Google My Business. With me is my able moderator. His name is Joseph Aluku. Feel free to engage with him in the comment section by asking him as many questions as you can. Also, share some of the challenges that you have faced as a business going online, and we shall be able to tackle all, if not most, of the questions. And I'd want this session to be really engaging. So I will be asking you many questions. Feel free to engage with myself and my moderators I've mentioned in the comment section. You can also let us know where you're joining from. How's the weather? Where I am, it's actually sunny right now, but I know that once I'm leaving at the office today, it's going to be a completely different weather. So let us know where you're joining us from. You feel free to also share the name of your business and some of the platforms that you have used to solidify an online presence. Share maybe some of the platforms that you really like to engage with that have worked for you, and maybe some challenges that you are facing. Maybe you know a thing or two about Google My Business, you can share also in the comment section. Maybe you are completely new to this platform, that's okay. I shall be taking you through through this topic, and we shall be able to learn how we can really make the most of this free Google platform that Google has given us. So without further ado, I would just want to get started on our presentation for today, and that's on how to get set up on Google My Business. So for our agenda today, we shall discover what exactly Google My Business is, how we shall be able to set up, and how we shall be able to really utilize the platform to get it to be engaging and to make the most of the platform. And before we get started, I just want to mention about a free mentorship program that we have from Google. I will kindly urge us all to sign up for the mentorship program if you are yet to, where you get one-on-one mentors from Google who will be able to assist you with your business. Maybe you've been facing challenges that are particular to your business alone. This is a great platform that you can use to engage with your mentors and make the most out of this platform. My able moderator is going to be sharing with you a link where you can easily sign up for this mentorship program. So, how are we going to discover what exactly Google My Business is? I would just want to paint a clear picture of what Google My Business is by creating an example for you. So, can you find a pizza delivery near you? I want to just show you how your customers relate with your business, what means they usually use so that they're able to find the product or the service that you are offering. So what you see is searches and shopping behavior has really changed over with the invention of smartphones. So you can now find information, you can find business reviews, products, and catalogs far much quicker than you could before. So to kick off our session today, I want to get you in the mindset of our consumers. So let me put you in the consumer's shoe. Maybe if you have a phone, you can pull it out, and maybe I would just want you to type into the Google search, and maybe you can search for pizza delivery near you. This, as I mentioned, I'd want this session to be as engaging as possible and as practical as possible so that you are able to make the most out of the session. So you can pull out your smartphones and just search for a pizza delivery near you. Maybe you have a pizza shop near you. I just want you to search and let me know which search terms you use and what are some of the pizza delivery places that you find. I can see that the comment section is really silent. Is it that more and more people are joining us? Because I can see Calvin Otieno, but Calvin, I feel like maybe he had joined quite early before the session had actually started. So it's only my moderator, Aluku, who is in the comment section. If you are live, I can see that a couple of you are watching. Kindly feel free to just introduce yourself in the comment section. Let us know where you're joining from. And as I'd mentioned, our task, the first task that I have for you today is to let me know if you are able to find a pizza delivery near you. So if you don't mind, I would just want you to quickly take your smartphones and just search for a pizza delivery near you. Myself, I usually use Google My Business all the time when I'm in town, when I'm in a different location, especially when it comes to areas that I'm not used to. If I want to find a place for eating, maybe a place that has a great ambience just for chilling and sitting, I usually just take out my phone and search for the nearest places that are near me. And again, there's usually a couple of businesses that usually pop up. So according to maybe the some of the reviews that I see, some of their star ratings, I will be able to choose which business I will visit that particular day. So, if you have been able to take up this assignment that I've shared with you, there are some keywords that you might have used. So, you see, keywords are very important for every business website because they're the ones that drive targeted web traffic to your business, and they do this for free. So, the keywords are usually words and phrases that the internet users, so your potential clients use in the search box of the search engine such as Google so that they can find websites and to find websites to match whatever service and platform that they are looking for. So high chances are when you are searching, when you were searching for the pizza places near you, you probably searched for pizza delivery near me. Maybe you can search for maybe pizza delivery in Nairobi, in Westlands. Maybe you're in Kisumu. Maybe you're in Central. So these are just some of the keywords that define the content you are searching about. Um, so as you continue with our session, what exactly are Google Map? Google Map is a web-based service that provides detailed information about geographical regions and sites around the world. And Google Maps are not only used for people who are on the road, people who are planning for a holiday. They are extremely good marketing tools, even for you if you have a small business and you're looking to expand your business. And I just want to share a few statistics that we have here where we can see that when you search for businesses near you, it comes up with a list of suggestions. So Google suggests places customers might like in maps based on the search and the words and the history. So some of these keywords are very vital for you as a business owner. You need to be able to understand the consumer behavior, which keywords are they using, so that when it comes to creating your profile, you're able to really put these keywords in your profile such that when the consumers are looking for your product or a service, they're able to find you. So Google Maps uses information from your device and other Google products to display the places that you might like. And we can see that 87% of smartphone owners turn to search, usually turn for search. 87% of smartphone owners turn to search first in the moment of need. We can see that 30% of all mobile searches are related to the location. This is where Google My Business comes in handy because it will help you rank higher in your local search engine. When people are looking for the business and service that you are offering in a particular location. And we can see that 67% of those who use Google Maps are preferred to use on the app. And we can see that other people also use their desktop, their laptops, and their tablets to really search for products and services that might be of assistance to them. So maybe again, I would please want you to engage with me. Maybe you can share with me some of the benefits that you think that being listed on Google Maps will bring you as a business owner. Again, I would slightly want to come back to our chat. I can see that more people are joining in. Austin Oduo, thank you so much for joining. We have Enoch who is joining us from Matibabu College. Thank you so much, Enoch. Faith Mwasia from Matibabu again. Thank you so much. I can see Austin. I can see Pizza in Old Parklands. Thank you. Thank you so much for performing the task with us. We also have Pepino's Pizza. Thank you. Thank you so much for your feedback. We have Lucy from Matibabu again. Karibu sana Lucy. Karibu Kevin. Karibu. I can see that Enoch is in Kisumu. You've shared that you have Nita's Pizza Place in Kisumu. Thank you, thank you. What I'd also want to ask you to share with me in the comment section ni some of the keyword phrases and that you used to look for the Pizza Hut. This will paint a clear picture of what exactly your customers will also be searching for when they're looking for a product or a service that you are looking for. So I'm hoping I've not left anyone behind. And for those who are joining us, we are just getting started. And I had just done a brief introduction on what Google My Business is, and I wanted to paint a clear picture of the consumer behavior by asking us to look for a pizza place near us. And that are some of the questions that you can see are being shared, such as Pepino's Pizza and the Nita's Pizza Place. As we continue here, I was just sharing a few statistics, and I've also put a question back to you where I want you to just share some of the benefits that is brought by Google Maps listing when you are looking for a product or a service. As you share with me in the comment section and engage with me in the comment section, so I would want us to continue and also share some of the benefits that you would get when you are listed. So smartphone in many cases is the device of choice when people are searching for a product locally. You'd find that most probably they are on the road, so it's easier to take out their smartphone in comparison to taking out their tablet or their laptop. So Google Maps is a great weapon for small to medium businesses to let people know where they are located, what product and services they are offering, and also to let them know which areas are they serving, when are they open. So if me as a consumer, I'm looking for again the Pizza Hut, that for a pizza place, and I see that you've not updated your operating hours, I will not be able to know if I should come to your store because maybe you have closed, maybe you don't open on Sundays. So I'm going to show you how we're going to create a business profile and really fill in all the required details so that we can make the most out of this platform that Google is providing us. So some of the benefits that we have is that when you get listed on Google Maps, you are getting an exclusive online presence by showing your consumers where your business is located. So people know where they can go so that they can be able to get you. You are also making your business to be discoverable. So when you get listed on Google Maps, you may wish to sorry. So, like many other services from the search engine giant Google Places for business, it is an amazing resource for small businesses so that your business is discoverable. You see, when you have a local shop alone and you are not listed online, you are only limiting yourself to be discoverable to the people who pass by that area. When in fact, when people can search for your business, they can see, okay, we have this new pizza place in Kisumu, we have this new pizza place in Westlands, in Parklands, so that you're able to be more discoverable to other areas. And with it, people are also able to get the directions to find you. They can easily use the Google Maps that will direct them from the area that they are to where they can find you. And then you see, the thing is, this is a free platform that Google is providing for us. rather than, having a website where you have to go and look for a developer, look for content, pay the developer. This platform that Google is providing us is free of charge. And thus, I would actually urge you that by the end of this session, all of us, if most of us, if not all of us, should actually get listed on Google My Business. And it is not hard. I will be able to take you step by step such that you're able to take advantage of this platform, as I had mentioned. We can also see that you can find local businesses when you are listed on Google My Business. You can also save places, and you can also be able to discover shops that are nearby you. Again, I would want to just briefly go back to the comment section and see what people are saying. I can see that more and more people are joining us. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. Kevin, thank you for joining us from Siaya. Kevin, I'm not able, I'd also want you, have you been able to perform the search that we have instructed you to do? Maybe are you able to find a local, just any business that has a pizza place near you? Kindly do a brief search of maybe pizza places near me, and you can share what you have found. We can see, Enoch, how do you get listed on Google Maps? Yes, don't worry about that, Enoch. By the end of this session, I shall be able to take you step by step by what exactly you need to do to not only get listed on Google Maps, but to also optimize your profile so that you can be able to make the most out of it. Thank you, Jess Mushiri. I can see more and more people are joining in. Thank you so much for joining in. Feel free to engage with myself and my moderator by asking as many questions as you can, and we shall be sure to ask them. So, what exactly makes a customer choose a listing on Google Maps? Again, when you search and choose a business near me with Google Maps, I just want you to know what are some of the things that you as a customer would look at before you choose a particular business or a particular service that you are looking for. For those who have been able to conduct the search that I have asked you, I'm sure you did not only find one pizza place, one pizza joint near you. You found a variety. So, what would make you choose one particular business as opposed to another particular business? You can also share with me if you as a customer, what are some of the things that you would look at so that you can before you make your pick. So, some of the things that make a customer pick a particular business as opposed to their competitors are what are some of the things that I'm going to take you through. So, the image is a key factor, and it plays a great role. If the first thing I click and the image is not an inviting one, it's not clear, it does not represent what the business is, I will probably think that maybe this business is a scam, and I would opt for the next one that has better image, that are a better representation of what the business does. Some things that people usually also look at is some of its reviews. What are people saying about a business? Do they offer great customer service? Are their food good? Will I spend a long time before I'm getting served? So again, people usually go to the review section and see what people are saying about the business, and this would make them look at maybe would make them pick this particular business in opposed to another business. So the address is this place actually exists. When people are not able to find a physical location, a place that they can come and see you and visit, they might opt to look for another one that has included their address. People such things such as the contact. Have you left your phone number? Maybe can I easily message you or call you so that I'm able to make a reservation if I wanted to find out more information? Maybe I have a particular, maybe I am allergic to some foods and allergic to some ingredients, and I want to ensure that maybe this particular food is made in a particular way. Can I call you? Can I make a reservation? Have you updated your business operating hours? So if I decide to come to your business at 4 p.m. and I find that you are closed, this would actually discourage me. So I need to know what time is your business open, so that if I decide to come, I'm not going to come and find a road show that actually these people are closed, and then you're told to come back tomorrow. Do you have a website link? Having a website presence is basically to confirm that this is actually a legit business. Again, not to worry. I shall be taking you through how we shall be able to get more reviews, how we shall be able to add images, put our contact, the business hours, add a website link. And if you don't have a website, how you're able to generate one from your Google My Business profile. So if your listing is complete, you are likely more, you'll be able, customers will likely more choose you in comparison to the others that do not have a complete um, profile. So you'll be able to attract more local visits, and you will end up having a purchase, which is the main core of probably why you are doing your business. So, but what does this mean in practice? um as I'd mentioned, now I just want us to go to now what Google My Business is, and then I will be able to show you the step by steps of how we can get listed on Google. So Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses and organizations so that they're able to manage their online presence across Google, which also includes search and maps. So features includes adding your business name, adding the location, your operating hours, as I'd mentioned. You're able to monitor and reply to customer reviews. You're able to add photos. Maybe you have a new offer that you have. You're able to also let the customers know about the offers that you have. Maybe you're offering discounts. You're able to keep your customers up to date with each and every activity that you are performing as a business. So if you verify and edit your business information, you can both help customers find your business and tell them your story. So when searching for local information, I just want to share this with you that 33% of people look for business hours. 32% of people are key on location, and 27% are key on reviews. So if anything, at least ensure that these are up to date. And I'm going to mention again. So 33% of people, which is the highest percent, are looking for business hours. Are you open right now? If I come to your business, will I find that you actually closed 30 minutes ago and now I've lost my opportunity, I've lost my time and my resources that I've spent, the fuel that I've spent to come to your business? So always ensure that you have updated your business working hours. And then 32% look for your location. So have you updated your location? When people are people able to find you, to know exactly where you're located as a business? And 27% look for reviews. So these are the key things that your customers will be looking for, and I'm going to mention them again. Those are your business hours, your location, and your reviews. So why should business owner use Google My Business? I just want to further explain to you why, as a business owner, you should really take time to get listed on Google My Business. So with a Google My Business account, you get more than just a business listing. Your profile will let you easily connect with the customers on Google search engine. By listing your business on Google, you get an exclusive online presence showing you where your business is located. And this means that, people shall be able to get to know you. You'll be able to attract customers with their profile. You're uploading great photos, you have offers, you're letting your people know maybe you have a new stock in business. These are what will be able to attract customers to your profile, and then you should be able to give customers a way to reach you. Should they end, I'd suggest that you also include a phone number, and a phone number that is not left in the house when you have gone to, maybe you have traveled a little. A phone number that when somebody calls you, you're able to pick up and communicate with them, and not miss out on any client that who is able to reach you. And customers will be able to connect through your business by clicks, by calling. And these are just some of the things, some of the few ways that your customers will be using to engage with you. I'd also want to now slightly go back to the comment section, see what people are saying, and if there's any question that needs to be asked. Thank you, Enoch, for sharing. I can see a rating again. Yes, people definitely look at the rating before they pick a particular business or a service. If you have a rating of 2.5, will be like, no, 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 this one doesn't offer maybe quality products, quality services, and they will then turn to other people. We can see the rating and the review of the business. Yes. Collins Otieno, kindly, I'm joining local guides, but it ain't going through. Help me with any other alternative available. I'm joining local guides. I'll leave that one for my able moderator to help you with, assist you with, because I'm not able to clearly understand the question that you are asking, but I can see that my moderator is there helping you. Thank you, Collins Odera, from joining us. Thank you for engaging with us. And feel free to ask as many questions as you can, and we shall be able to answer most, if not all, of the questions that you have. Again, with Google My Business, you're able to share the latest about your business, and it's a great marketing tool, as I mentioned. You're also able to stay competitive with the Google My Business. Once you get listed, you'll be able to make informed marketing decisions. When you're able to get the reviews and the comments from your customers, you're able to make better decisions. Maybe they do not like a particular product or a service. Maybe they have some information that will make you increase your sales, so you can make better informed decisions from some of the customer feedback and some of the reviews that have been left behind by your customers. You're also able to learn from the success and the mistakes of others. You're able to see what your competitors are doing, learn what people are saying about them, and how they've been able to improve and apply this to your business. When you also have a local Pizza Hut, let's say, when you search, you can also search and search other local Pizza Huts. Go to the comment section, see what people are saying, see what anything that you can learn to add, learn from their mistakes, learn from what they are doing good, learn from the customer feedback that they're getting, so that you're able to learn from the mistakes and the successes of others. You'll be in a better position to understand what the customer wants through some of the reviews and some of the feedbacks that they're leaving. And you shall also be able to reach and identify how to stand out from the crowd. What can you do differently from what your competitors are doing to give you a better added advantage? Maybe you've seen a comment in another business profile that has been asked by a customer. Maybe the business owner is not able to answer the question, and you can see, okay, this is actually a gap in the market that I have noticed, and you're able to take advantage of this situation and now provide the product or the services, just something else that your customers will want. You also be able to discover some of the trends that are in the business. So before we continue, again, I would just want to pause for questions and see what people are asking in the comment section. Collins Otieno, I can see that my moderator is assisting you with two options of cancel or get started prompts. The get started option ain't opening. Um, uh, my moderator should be able to assist you with the problem that you have. And I can see that we have more and more people joining us. Collins is asking, how do we receive website link? The presenter has just talked about it. Don't worry about Collins. That's Collins. I shall be able to practically take you through how we are going to be able to get the website link. Thank you so much, Felix, for joining us. And if you do not have any other questions, I would want to go back to our presentation for today. And then, so now, before I just want to show you how we shall be able to get set up on Google My Business. So there are 4 steps to creating a Google Maps listing. One, you need to be able to create your Google My Business, verify it, complete your profile, and then you should be able to populate your business. So creating your Google My Business. At this point, I just want to stop my presentation, and I want us to be able to I want to be able to show you how you can practically get listed on Google My Business. So what you need to do is to go to business.google.com, and my able moderator is going to share this link with you. So when you are starting to get listed on Google My Business, one, it will be, if you already have a profile, you'll be able to find your business name and you'll be able to manage it. But if you're starting out, we want to now add your business to Google. So, what is your business name? I will put an example, or maybe I own a skincare business and I want to now get it listed on Google My Business. So, you need to share your business name. Maybe my business name is Layer Organics. Organics. And then the business category. For me, maybe the business category is the skincare. I sell maybe skincare products and skincare clinic, skincare what, depending on the category that you are in. Let me just put skincare products vending machine. And again, your business category is vital because you see when people are searching, you can get people who are not only searching for your particular business, but people who are also in the same business category that you are. So you need to put on a right business category. So I've already included my name and my business category. So next, do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or an office? Depending on your nature of business, maybe your business is online and you don't need people to come to your business, so you would say no. If you actually have a physical shop, you should be able to say yes, and you should be able to actually add the physical location. For a case, let us just say no, we don't want people. Maybe I operate an online business. So as we wait for my internet to start behaving better, so once you had selected no, your business category vending machine requires a location. Okay, let's just say yes. It's because I've put the category as a vending machine. So for you to have a vending machine, you definitely need to have a physical location. So what is our address? I'd say I'm in Kenya. Street address. Now, all this you need to include because you know the location of your business. I'm just going to add this at random. So I'm in Kenya. I'm located in Westlands Road in Nairobi City, and I've also put in my postal code. So once you get this, you should be it will bring you this where you can put the exact location of your map and put it exactly where it needs to be. So this again, once you have done this, you can really zoom in and zoom out to know exactly where your business is and put the exact location. Remember, this is what people are going to use. Maybe they want to search you on Google Maps. So if you put in a location that is not correct, you shall be able to be misleading your clients and thus losing on potential clients. So put in, just play around with it, see where exactly your business is located, and now pin in the correct location. As we continue, so do you provide deliveries or home and office visits? For example, if you visit or deliver to your customers, you can let them know where you are willing to go. You see, some people are, maybe you want to deliver within Nairobi alone, deliver within Kenya alone. So, depending on the nature of your business, maybe you can say yes, you'd want to provide delivery services. No, you don't want to provide delivery services. Let's just, for example, let us say yes, we do delivery services. So you also need to add the areas that you want to do the delivery services in. This one is also optional. Maybe I would say delivering to Kiambu. I just add Kiambu, Kenya. Maybe I'm delivering to Nakuru. You also add Nakuru, Kenya. So the counties that you're able to deliver, you can add them. And again, this is an optional area. But if you really want to make the most out of your profile and get people to pick you in comparison to others, you need to fill in as much questions as they are adding. So What contact details do you want to show customers? Do you want to add your phone number? I'll just select a random phone number. So I've just put in a random phone number. 07. So, do you currently have a website URL? If you already have a website, you can easily link it there such that when people come to your profile, they can also visit your website. But if you do not have a website and you do not need one, you can say, I do not need a website. But if you want to get a free website based on your info, you'd select this option. And this is the question that Collins was asking how to populate a website link. So you just select you want to get a free website based on your information. Next, stay in the know. Do you want to get any updates and recommendations of your business on Google? You can say yes, you can say no. Maybe you want to keep up to date then to see what are some of the trends, then you would say yes. If you do not want to, then that's okay. You can pick that you do not want to get updates and recommendations. So here we're going to, for this is the last step where you choose a way to verify. You can choose to verify via call. So if I press call or text, they will actually call this random number that I put. We also have the option of getting you also have the option of being verified later. You can also have the option of being verified by email. And once you're verified, it's that easy, and that is how you get um uh, that's how you get listed on Google My Business. Allow me to go back to the comments to see what people are asking. Thank you so much to the more people who are joining us. Masika Sharon, I can see you're joining from MFK. Karibu sana Masika. Um, uh, so I have just taken you through how we are able to get listed on Google My Business. Before I continue, I just want to make sure that it is clear and you don't need any clarification. So as I mentioned, you just need to go to business.google.com, and my moderator has been able to share the link with you. And we also do the listing for you. So there's also a form that my moderator will be sharing with you where you can easily fill the form. And once you fill the form, we shall be able to get your business listed, and we shall be able to verify it for you if you've been having any trouble. So I can see that we do not have any questions, um, uh, any more question arising. Collins, I'm hoping that I've been able to answer the question that you had asked on how to receive the website link. And if we are okay, allow me to go back to the presentation that we have. So I would want to stop sharing my screen and go back to the presentation that I had earlier. So I've just been able to take you practically on how you are able to create your business profile online. And once you have been created it and set it up online, now people are able to like look for your business. And I can tell you, if you do it correctly, within a day or two, you start getting calls, you start getting clients asking about your business, asking about the products, about the services. And the best part is that they are within the location, they're within your area, so that you are able to really serve them efficiently, serve them fast, and increase your sales, increase your ratings. So I've been able to show you how to add the location of your business category, your website, the phone number. And what I'd also want to share is, you see, when you create a profile, you're able to alter it, and I'm going to show you how you're able to change some of the information that you have put in your business. But there are three key things that you do not touch. So when you are creating your business name, your business category, and the location, these are the three things that you should not touch once you have created your business profile, because once you alter them, you can get suspended from Google. So the other things you can adjust because they can change at all times, but your business name, your business category, and the location of your business, be attentive when you're putting in this information, because once you change them after your business has been verified, you can easily get suspended from Google. So this is what I've just shown you, the name and the categories of your business. And again, as I mentioned, you need to put in the right category because other people might be able to find you not only when they search for your business, they can search for other businesses that you are in the same category with, and you should be able to appear in the search engine results page. I've also been able to share with you how you help customers find and contact with you by sharing your phone number. And then lastly, you should be able to choose a way that you can verify. And as I mentioned, you can verify by email, you can verify by phone. And as I mentioned, my able moderator will be sharing with you a link and a form where you can easily put in your information. And once you do that, we shall be able to list you and get you verified on Google My Business. So make sure to verify your business. This one have already gone through, and there are three things that you need to ensure that you've put in your profile to ensure that your profile is complete, and that is the address, the opening hours, and information about closing hours or holidays. Maybe you don't operate on Sundays, maybe you don't operate on Saturdays, and I'll also be showing you practically how we can add and edit this information. You also need to put in your logo, your cover photo, and any other promotional images so that you can be able to, people can are more likely to pick your business and see that you're actually a legitimate business in comparison to others. We have a few statistics here that just tell us that people are 2.7 times more likely to be considered once they have a complete listing, and you're able to 70% more likely to attract local visits, and people are 50% more likely to lead to a purchase. So these are just a statistic that shows you why it is important for you to always to complete all the information about your business and to keep on updating your information regularly as your business changes without touching your name, your category, and your location. So step 4, you need to populate your listing and your hours and adding photos. So at this point, I want to first go back to the comment section, see if there's anything that needs clarification. Um, if there's nothing that needs clarification for now, I want to show you I want to go back and show you how your profile is going to look like once you have it listed and verified, and how you're able to make and adjust some of these things that I'm talking about, like the photos, the operating hours. Sorry, that's not the the screen I wanted to share for now. I want us to go to Vivify Incubation. It's okay. That's okay. So this is just a business that has already been listed and has been operating for quite some time. So what I have here is now the back end access to this business. It's called Vivify Incubation International, and once you get here, you're able to interact with some key features that will help you to do any amendments that you want on your business profile. So, so on the homepage, you're able to create a post, you're able to add photos, and you can also create ads that will help you to reach a larger audience. So if you want to create a post, maybe you have a new offer, maybe you have a discount codes for people. This is where you come to create a post, and you have different things that you add. You can update your status. If you want to add a button, maybe you want people to call right now to sign up, order, book now. These are some of the additional buttons that you can add to the post that you want to put. Maybe you have an offer, maybe you have a new product or a service. You have an event that is coming up that you want to let people know about, so people are stay up to date with all the with what your business is doing. So All you need to do is update your status, and then you can now preview it, and then you can be able to publish it. You're also able to add photos. So if you want to add a new photo about a product, about a service that you add, you're able to add photos from this point. You're able to add your cover photo from here. You're able to add and change your logo photos if you want to. So these are just some of the photos that this client has added, and you can see when they were added and how many people have been able to view these photos that have been added about their business. So maybe if you're a pizza joint, you should be able to add photos of the pizzas that you have. You're selling a product or a service, you have clothes, you have shoes that you're selling. You can easily update, you can easily add these photos, these videos here. You can easily change. Maybe if you want to change your cover photo, you can do it from editing here. You want to change the logo that you have. You want to add a video. And with some of the trends that we have in the digital marketing world right now is that videos are really picking up in comparison to the text and the photos. So you also need to keep up and create photos for your business to get better engagements and better conversions. So here we can see that you also want to create a new product, showcase a new product. You also need to, you can add the price. You can also describe what the product is about when you are adding into their post. So maybe you want to change something about the information that you've had. So again, as I had mentioned, you should not change this. This is the name of your business. You should not change your business category here, and you should also not change your location. So all these things, once you have been listed and verified, please leave them alone. Otherwise, your account will get suspended. So all these things you can easily amend. The service area, maybe you are only serving Nairobi, and now you have expanded and you're also serving Kisumu, you're also serving Central in the region. So you can easily edit this and add the other locations that you are now serving. The operating hours can easily be changed from here. When are you open? Are you closed on Saturdays? Are you closed on Sundays? Which other hours are you working? If you want to add any additional hour, you can easily change your operating hours from here so that people know when they find you online and when you are closed. So do you have any other hours? Maybe if you want to add that you shall be open in a particular holiday that is coming, you can also add them, add the special hours. You can also change your phone number, link to your website. As again, as I mentioned, if you have a website by itself, you can, if you have a website, you are able to link that here. And if you don't have, it shall be populated for you. Any other business information that you need to amend, you need to amend it from here. You can say that here she has also told us what her business is about. And so you can also change your information, your about us story, tell people about you. So you can add and change and amend your business from this particular area as I am showing you. So again, I shall also be taking you through the insights and the reviews as we continue. I am hoping that it is all clear from now. So I've just been able to show you exactly how one you can get listed and verified. And once you've been gotten listed and verified, now you need to now start populating your profile by adding the relevant working hours, the relevant service areas. You're telling people what you do in the info. You're telling them a story about your business. You've added photos about, maybe you have a shop, you have added photos about the exterior, about your interior. So let me just go back and see what people are saying. Hi Cliff, thank you so much. I see you are tuned in from college. Thank you so much. Felix, I'm happy because now I can open my profile for business online and sell good society. Thank you so much, Felix. I'm hoping that once you get listed, those calls you start getting in, and you shall be able to make the most out of this platform and get the clients that you need. So Collins, I can see that my able moderator has been able to assist you. Thank you. you're happy for this. I'm glad to see that people are actually learning. And as you continue, again, feel free to ask as many questions as you have so that I'm able to answer them and you shall be able to make the most out of this presentation. So allow me to go back to the presentation that we have earlier. So again, I've been able to show you how you're able to populate your listing, how you're able to add photos, update your operating hours, and keep up the content fresh. You also need to add the cover photo, the logo photo, any additional photo that you have as I mentioned you, so that people can see that you are actually a legit business and you're not just out here scamming people, and they shall be able to pick you in comparison to businesses that are maybe some of your competitors. I've also been able to share with you how you can update your operating hours to let people know when you are online, when you are available, when you are open, when you are not open. And again, you need to update your posts, turn on messaging so that people are able to message you. And there are some of other tools that you need to really take advantage of so that people can pick your business in comparison to others. So once you've been able to put on the information that people will probably be looking for about your business description, about the hours that you are opening, when you are temporarily closed, you're able to highlight them. You also need to take advantage of Google Trends so that you are kept up to date and see just what are some of these what is trending and what are some of the emerging topics that people are asking questions about. So when you see some of these questions that people are asking about and you're able to answer them, you're able to create posts that shall be able to answer them, and thus you're able to get more and more people clicking into your business. So I've also been able to show you how you shall be able to share when you automatically let the when you're setting up, you want to let people know that you've let Google know that you want them to populate a website for you. So according to the information that you have provided them with, they shall be able to create a website business for you. And you can see that websites are important for three particular reasons. Because one, the first impression always counts. People like to read reviews about business and scope them out before visiting. And having a website, it allows you to showcase your business and your brand to customers before they visit, enabling them to make a sound judgment before they come. So are they, because people, what people usually do is they will look at different businesses. So they look at business one. What does it offer? What does it say about the business? Does it have a website? Can I get information from their website? I go again and look at business two and business three. So if they're able to find exactly every information that they're looking for in your website in comparison to others, people who do not have a website, they will definitely pick you instead. So this is why you need to have a website. And then we can see that another reason why websites are important is that people don't window shop like they used to before. Few people shop on high-end streets than before. So having a website enables you to have an online presence, and customers are able to easily go through their phone, search for a particular product and a service. Your website pops up, and now you're able to tap into that market. So if you do not have a website, again, you shall be losing a lot of revenue, and that is not what we want. So once you get I also want to show you just how you can use the free website building tool that you have been provided with, and then I shall be able to show you some of the insights that we are getting from Google My Business, and how you can take advantage of these insights, what people are how your customers are engaging with you to make better informed decisions. Once again, I want to go back to the comment section just to see what people are saying and if there's anything that needs to be brought to my attention. If there's not, I want to go back to our presentation, and we can finally go back to our last agenda, on for our session today, and which is creating an engaging Google My Business listing. So again, I've been able to just go through this already and to share some of the things that will make your listing stand out. So again, as I mentioned, you need to add great photos. You need to, if you can, engage professional photographers. Nowadays, phones can also take really nice photos. Take photos that are not blurry. Create engaging posts. So you also need to leverage insights, see what people are saying, and create content according to what your people want. Not to worry, I shall also be showing you how, where you can get these insights from, and how you're able to make the most out of it. Um, for engaging photos, they need to be have a clear lighting, so it's not blurry, so I can only see any one of the photo. It needs to be clear focus. There need to be great editing, but please don't overdo with the filters, because everybody is using filters nowadays. So what wanachapa, I've heard people say unachapa mandazi filter inakaa donut. Acha ikae mandazi, people want the mandazi again. If it's a donut, let it look like a donut. See donut imekuwa sasa pizza. So create engaging photos that paint a clear picture about the product and the services that you are offering. You can also add if you have a physical location, you can also add a photo of your exterior, your interior, and then you can also have a virtual overview of your service, of your shop. So a way to create engaging posts is one, to add a title, especially if you're posting about an event. So at least describe what the event is within 4 to 5 words to make it stand out to customers. Provide also a call to action when you're creating posts. As I mentioned, should they call you? Should they message you? Is it a link to your website? And I've also shown you how, once you're creating posts, you're able to add these additional buttons. You use photos and videos, take high resolution photos and videos. And as I mentioned, videos are more popular nowadays in comparison to photos. So even if you're not able to create as much videos, if it's just one video per week, you will be ahead of your competitors rather than not having any videos at all. Also, remember to write a clear description about the products and the services that you're offering. They should be up to at least 1,500 characters for your post description. So that's not too long and that's not too short. And ensure that your posts are accurate, meaning you're telling people exactly the product and the business you're offering. Ensure that you don't have any problems when it comes to maybe your spelling and your grammar, because when somebody comes to your site and they've seen a post that you're writing, and maybe you have misspelled something, your grammar is not too correct, they'll be like, this one, let me go and see what other people are saying. It would make them lose interest actually. Always ensure to ensure that you're engaging with your customers. When somebody leaves a review, take time to get back and answer them. If you have a bad review, don't be so quick to delete it. People will lose confidence in you. Actually, just, if it is a problem on your end, just own up to the problem that this customer has faced maybe when they're coming to your business. Provide a solution. Let them know that they will get better next time. Encourage them. Maybe you want to offer them a certain percentage of discount so that they don't feel like they have gone too much at a loss. So always ensure that you also need to engage with their customers. And I've seen a lot of people are now paying. You're paying for reviews. You're leaving the reviews by yourselves. Encourage your customers to actually leave the reviews for you, so that you are more people pick you instead. When you pay for reviews, people will just see that this one is just a robot, and they will definitely lose confidence and feel like you are not actually a legitimate business. So, what could you do to encourage customers to review? Some of the things that you can take to make sure that people leave a review of your business is, you need to at least collect some customer details, and then you can send them the feedback surveys via email. You can also share the feedback URL, that is the link via posters, via brochures, via posts, so that people can easily click and leave a review. And you can also display feedback from customers to show that it is actually valued as a business, and you do not have anything to hide. You can also leverage insights on leverage the insights that you are getting from Google My Business to be able to make your business grow. We have insights such as direct searches, where they show you when a customer directly searched for your business or your name. You see, the people who are coming to your profile, they are not the people who all people who have particularly searched for your product or your services. They can search for maybe um businesses that you are in the same category in. So we have the direct searches. Those are customers directly search for your business or your name or your address. And then we also have discovery searches, when a customer search for a category or a product or a service that you offer. We also have branded searches, where customers search for a brand or a brand that is a business related to you. I want to go back and also show you exactly where you can find these insights and how you can use them to make better informed decisions. So when you come back to our dashboard, you can see it's quite simple and easy to understand and use. We have our home, our post information. Here is where we have our insights. So we can see how people are getting to your profile. As I mentioned, these are the direct searches. So people who find your business profile, searching your business name or address. So we can see that 27 of the searches that you had, that is 52.9% of the searches that you have, were particularly looking for this particular business. And you can see we also have discovery, where 47% of other businesses were looking for a category or a product or a service that is similar. That is why, again, you need to really ensure that your category is correct. If you want to start advertising, you can start advertising, which is also something that we shall look on later on. And these are just some insights and analytics that you are getting. So you'd find that when you are posting regular posts, and they should be at least 3 posts per week, 2 to 3 posts every week, to ensure that your profile is more visible. So when you're making posts, that is when your views are really hiking up. But when you're not doing any posts, that is when your views are not doing too good. And then it also shows you some of the customers' action that they have taken. So who has visited your profile, who has requested for directions to your business, who has called you. So you can see this one has not, in the past 1 month, has not been receiving any calls. And you'd probably find that in the past 1 month, they have not been doing any posts. So that is why the actions that have been taken in this site are actually quite low. We also have the reviews that people are leaving. We also have messages that people are leaving. You can turn on messaging so that people can easily leave a message with you. And you are also encouraged to download the Google My Business app, such that you don't have to wait until you go to your laptop, that you are able to respond to messages, respond to some of the reviews that have been left. So this is the dashboard, where you're able to get insights, get reviews, information, respond, and perform all the tasks that you need for your profile. I'm hoping that we are on the same page. Let me just go back to the comment section and see what people are asking. Agnes is asking, in the event that you already have a website, is it okay to create another website with Google My Business? In the event that you already have a website, it is better to actually link your website. Just link your website to this particular profile, so that the two and two go in hand. And I can also just go back to the slide that we have, and I can show you where you are able to add the link of your website. So this is where you change the link and just add it. So if you already have a link, just put there. It is advisable to link the two rather than generating a new website. I'm hoping that that has been able to answer your question. So we have Austin. I love the donut and mandazi example. Let's be real and take time to build our content. with well-written captions and quality photos and videos. That's so true, Austin. You don't want to lie about the products and the service that you're offering, and we also don't want to be mediocre. So always take time to build the content, to write great captions, had quality photos, had quality videos, and this will make people to really opt for your business in comparison to other businesses. So allow me to go back to our presentation and just finish up with whatever is remaining for our session today. So I've just shown you how you're able to leverage insights and see what people are saying about your business. Maybe if you're not getting calls, if you're not getting messages, people are not leaving a review, then you need to take some actions that will encourage them to take these actions better. So some of the information that you get from the insights are just how are customers finding you, your list from your listing? Are they getting you from search engine, from Google? What action did they take once they found your listing? Did they click to your website? Did they leave a message? Did they do a call? Did they do nothing? If somebody has actually come to your website and they do not do a particular action, it means that maybe one, you might not be having the information that they needed. Two, you did not have that call to action that would easily have prompted them to make a call to visit your website. Maybe they were just not looking for a particular product or a service that you're looking for. So you can see, you can look at the actions, gain information, and be able to refine your profile so that you're able to make the most out of it. You're able to know also where your customers are coming from. For you see, for example, when on the map, people request driving directions to your business. Where do you get customers from? Are they mostly from Westlands? Are they mostly from Nakuru? Are they mostly from this and this place? This will actually help you to know that, if you're if you're thinking about starting a second shop, then you know that the location, this and this particular location will do well because this is the area where you're getting your most of the customers from. You also know when people engage with you most. So maybe are they engaging with you um when are they engaging with you? Is it during the weekdays? Is it during the weekends? Is it in the morning? Is it in the evening? And you see, when people are engaging with you most, that one will show you when you also need to upload these photos, upload the posts, upload the videos. You are also able to know how your engagement compares to similar listing. How often your photos are viewed compared to other businesses. Are you doing too well? Is there something that you need to do? Are your photos clear? So if you're doing everything right, then at least your engagement will be able to increase. You should be able to compete favorably with your competitors in the market. So I want to just finally go back to the comment section one last time to ensure that no question has been left behind. By now, I feel confident that I have been able to answer most of the questions, if not all that you have been had. I've also been able to take you through how you're able to get your business listed and verified, and how you're able to make amendments, make changes, update content that is relevant to your business so that you're able to stay competitive. And if you don't have any other questions, I want to remind ourselves about the mentorship program that is available from YouTube. If there's anything that is you are facing as a particular business, please take advantage of this. Sign up for this mentorship program that my able moderator Luku has left a link to, that you're able to engage with these people on a one-on-one basis. That is just you and them alone, such that they're able to answer questions that are specific to your particular, maybe the challenges that you have faced and some of the areas that you need to improve your business. They shall be able to engage with you on that. So, what are some of the next steps? This is just the beginning. So, I encourage you all to take advantage of the mentorship program, and also we also have the Google Digital Garage, where you're able to get the resources I've used today and many other resources. So, my moderator will be sharing a link with you where you can easily click and get a variety of resources that will help you to really stay up to date in the digital field. I'd also want you to engage with us through Facebook, through Twitter, through Instagram, and really we shall be able to keep in communication with each other. So I'd really want to thank you for taking your time to join us today. I have really enjoyed taking you through the session on Google My Business, and I am looking forward to having as many signups as we can, and really taking our businesses to the next level. Thank you so much for your time and enjoy the rest of your day.